O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down in the driver's seat and when I rise up through the gears. You discern my thoughts from a car.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another Thoughts from a Car, the musings of an idiot. And I thought I would do something on a more theological bent this time, as I'm doing more ticky-talk stuff, just because it's quick and easy and simple to do, leaving the YouTube stuff every week or thereabouts, maybe a bit sooner anyway. So today's is entitled Where the Devil Did the Devil Come From? Again, it's something that's been sort of plaguing me or on my mind, or something that sort of concerns me a bit, and has done for a while. And it sort of boils down to, how did the devil come about? Now, I know the traditional answers. Traditional answer is the devil was an angel, created being. He rebelled against God. He took a couple of fellas with him, and they became demons and all that sort of stuff. But my question is really before that. If the devil was a created being and was created by God, and God is completely good and there's no evil in him, then how could God create something that was evil? And I know the answer usually given is devil was originally, or Lucifer was originally good and became evil through rebellion. But that doesn't really answer the question. The question is, how could God create a universe in which evil was potentially there, in which evil was baked in, just ready to appear, some sort of latent existence, ready to appear when the moment was right, when the conditions were right, i.e. when somebody rebelled. So that's what I don't understand. The devil couldn't exist if God was good, because God couldn't create something that could even potentially turn evil, because there was no evil. Unless good and evil existed before God, but then that creates problems as well. So that's my little thought from a car. I understand it in the sense that it's an explanation for why things are bad or wrong, or why people do things that are evil or appear to be evil. You just simply say, well, it was the devil, and the devil prompted somebody or influenced somebody, or did whatever, got into somebody's heart or mind or soul or whatever. But it doesn't make any sense unless good and evil pre-existed, and then God sort of came in onto the scene after that. Because evil cannot exist. If you are purely good, you cannot create evil, or even the potential for it, because how would you create the potential for evil when you are entirely good? As I said, unless it already existed. So, and my understanding of the devil is it's just a way of it's an explanatory tool. It allows you to understand the world, but it doesn't make any sense as an actual thing. And I know people will say things like, Simon, well, the best thing the devil ever did was to convince people he didn't exist. I know I've heard that. a billion times before. I think even C.S. Lewis said something like that, and I expected better from old Clive Staples. But again, that's what sort of argument is that? If there's no evidence for the devil, well, that's evidence that the devil exists. That's a circular logic, isn't it? But anyway. But does that mean that there's no such thing as evil or good? No, doesn't mean that at all. But it's how we interpret things. It's how we define things. And so it's a way of helping us cope with a situation or frame a situation in such a way that we can deal with it. But do I think there's a real devil? No. It would be insane for God to create evil. Oh, but it's just to show God how good He is. No, it doesn't. It just shows a lack of planning, lack of awareness. So whether you believe in God or a devil or not, or you believe in good and evil as an objective thing, or you believe in good and evil as a way, a subjective thing, a way of helping shape or understand the world, I wish you all well. I wish you all well. And look, that was a bit rambly, but again, it's very late on a Friday and I just had to put in a bit of extra time at work, and I'm knackered. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Can't cope with all this late stuff. And I shall see you sometime soon. So take care of yourself. You devil, yep. And I shall see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.